So you can call it this first one as the forgiveness, detachment, and thirdly, the compassion. These are the wheels of your chariot which moves you. These are the wheels, you should remember. Now, if you go further with it, with the detachment, supposing works out in you, even you become compassionate. Even that comes. Still, what is the judging point? How do you know that you are all right? How do you measure? How do you find out that you are all right? I mean, what you call take the bearing, as they say, of the ship. How do you know? You must have peace. You should be a peaceful person. Agitation should be outside. But you should be absolutely peaceful person. If you are not a peaceful person, then be sure that you are not yet there where you should have been. Now, you can say that Christ also got very angry. He took a whip in his hand and beat the people. So we can also do the same. You are not Christ. You are not an incarnation. You must know you are a realized soul. So you don't have to take a whip in your hand and hit others. You cannot. This is the mistake what the disciples of Muhammad Sahib have done, that they never thought that he was an incarnation. You see, all the incarnations have killed. Krishna has killed, Rama has killed, Devi has killed. But you are not the Devi. You are not Shri Krishna. So you don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to show the temper. So if you still have a temper, then know that your progress is very slow. You have to be a peaceful person. Imagine Sahaj Yogis having a jihad. What do you say to that? Going with swords in the hand and a spear in the hand and hitting others. This point I want to make very clear, because when I am there, of course, I am going to tell you everyone. But when I am not there, I don't want you to take in your hands the swords and things and fight. What William Blake has written is for the incarnation. The incarnation says, give me my. It's not that you should say, now give me a Rama's Ayudhas. You cannot use. You are not an incarnation. Because the discretion of these are effective. Yours are not. So you are not to take any weapon into your hand. Or even anger doesn't behove as a yogi at any point. Unless and until I tell you to be angry. So this is the criteria, that you have to be a peaceful person, not aggressive person. Now different people have different type of aggressiveness. For example, men don't discuss, you see, they just slap you, finished. They don't argue. They don't like to argue. At a point they'll go and they'll just hit you out and finished. But women are very good at argument. And very aggressive. Very aggressively argumentative. So you don't argue, is the second point. If you are argumentative, then know that you are not yet there where you have to. A peaceful person goes to a point and then argues it. If you are argumentative, then your progress is not all right. So a person has to be absolutely peaceful, and this peace is the most effective thing. We are seeking the peace of the universe. You cannot achieve it through any one of these bombs. You can only achieve it through the Spirit, which is the source of all the peace. So, I would request all of you to give up tempers, angers. Peace is the greatest powerful thing on this earth.